What's going on, beloved? Top of the morning again. Shy G. Bronny James and his dating outrage preference, right? The outrage that he's getting, particularly from our people, black people, particularly from simps and women, about him dating out and, he don't have a sister on it, especially the older dudes. He don't have a sister on his arm and all that. Listen, man. First of all, we Gen Z black men, there's a different dynamic with us than millennials, than Gen X, than baby boomers when it comes to dating. You older brothers, not millennials because they right above us, but Gen X, Generation X, and baby boomers. You men tell us that, the women in our generation different and they not what your wife was or what your grandmother was, all that. And then y'all say pick better, y'all gotta choose better women because the wrong woman can cost you your life. Okay, we heed to that. Then when we choose better, regardless of skin tone and race, you want to confine younger black men to strictly sisters. Y'all dated their grandmothers, their aunties, their mothers, big sisters, depending on what generation. And y'all knew that good women was scarce. Even going towards the 2000s and the 90s, it started to become scarce. And you have a lot of brothers in their 40s and 50s that'll tell you that, who came up in the 80s and 70s, right? So my thing is this, you tell us to choose better. These are the daughters and granddaughters of those women, right? If our culture now promotes hot girl summer, city girl activity, live your best life, liberation of sex, if the young women in our generation are doing what they want, as they should, because it's their life, they do what they want with their life. I'll never be the type of brother that'll soak and sob over what a woman does with her vag and her body. It's hers. Let her use to the best of her ability for positive reasons, or use to the best of her ability for negative reasons. That's her fucking choice. I don't care. Okay? You brothers be trying to, you brothers be too possessive over women bodies. Let her do what she want with her body. Matter of fact, I ain't no let her, because she's gonna do what she want, period. Scratch that. She's gonna do what she want with her body. It's her fucking body. But anyways, because he dates a lot of white girls, or has been dating a white girl for a long time, my thing is this. Y'all, I see comments on social media saying he broke the code and he's disrespecting his father's legacy and football. Man, listen, man. Listen, whoa. First of all, the current state of our women is baby mama culture for the past 50 years. That's the current state of our women's culture. Bronny is not a thug. He's not a gangbanger. He's not a D-boy. He's not a scammer. He's not a dope boy. He's not a bum. He's educated. He's not a man-child. None of that. He's not the things that typically draw in young black women who's in our age group. I don't understand you brothers when you say, he'll sell out, he'll coon. First of all, brothers, this is your younger little brother within the race. All that because he didn't choose a sister. But the current state of our culture for the past 50 years, baby mama culture. Our women turn their nose up. Most of our women turn their nose up for the past 4 generations. They turn their nose up at submission. They turn their nose up at honoring the man that's the head. They turn their nose up when it comes to understanding and living in their femininity. They don't give a fuck about that. They out here being masculine. They out here being uncooperative. And you brothers from the Gen X generation, other younger brothers from the millennial generation see it. They see it. And we damn sure see it. So who is you fooling? Who is you older brothers fooling? Because you telling us to date better. we'll date better. But we can't date women that say, I don't need a man. We can't date women who frown and get angry at the word submission. We can't we can't date women who want ain't shit men on the front end of their lives and then come searching for wholesome, well put together men after she gained kids, baggage, weight, emotional, physical, and spiritual trauma. We come on, brothers. What we doing with Bronny James? LeBron raised him to be a respectable man. Him and Savannah. So what? The woman that he's dating out of sister. I really don't understand. Okay, let me lay this on you then. If for the past 4 generations, a lot of young women get pregnant up front, out of wedlock, our culture, I'm talking about our culture, 80-some% out of wedlock, 72% single mother rate, 1 in 4 were married. My thing is this, dear brothers, for the young men who choose to restrain from various forms of, well, I'm not going to say various forms of sex. I'll say this, for the young brothers who choose to restrain from too much sex that can cost them their seed of having a child. They on their grind, they on their purpose. They went to trade school, they went to tech school, they went to college, they went to the military, they went to the entrepreneur route, or they worked their way up in a company or corporation. You telling these men, young men, childless men, you telling us, date with what's in front of you, stay in your race. The women our age seek to be career baby mothers, career driven. I don't need a man, strong, independent baby mamas. If we want wives and y'all telling us to choose better and do better, we have to skip over that. It's not a particular black woman. It's not every black woman. I'll never say that. It's our culture, and our culture is vast. And a lot of our women are hive-minded into that. Rare do you find a woman, a black woman, who's separated from the hive mentality of her predecessors, from the baby boomer, the Gen X, and older millennial generation. Especially in our generation, it's rare to come across a black woman who's deprogrammed herself from that and respects and loves and honors the family unit and know her role and place as a mother, as a wife. Not trying to step in a man's lane and be masculine. Not trying to step in his lane and be assertive and the dominant one. She can be dominant in her femininity. She can be dominant in her grace, her modesty, her chastity, her virtue, her pleasantness, her peace that she brings. But when you have women that's raised to be baby mamas and raised to be very aggressive and masculine and uncooperative, what do you tell the men who's in that same race of the opposite gender to pick from when it comes to a quality wife and mother? You brothers are hounding Bronny James. But if you want him to stay raised low, let's say if he did, be real. Y'all call Michael B. Jordan a square sucker. He tried to control Lloyd Harvey. All the man wanted was to marry the girl. She's a Gen Z too. Y'all scold him because he wanted to be her husband, love on her. But because she wanted to be free, liberated, date all these different men, and that's all right. That's all right. Have sex with sons, fathers, all that, that's all right. Do what she please, her body. Y'all got on him, a millennial brother, in his prime years. He's 35, 36. In his prime years, millionaire, good looking, all that. Young man, doing the damn thing. Y'all ridicule him. You ridicule Bronny James because he's dating out. I don't know what you older brothers think the daughters and granddaughters of the mothers and aunties and grandmas, y'all, I don't know what y'all think they are. But brother, we went to school with them. We are in school with them. These are our co-workers. These are our counterparts in our age group. I don't know what the fuck perception y'all got of today's young woman. But it ain't wholesome. It ain't virtuous. And damn sure the older women are not telling them to be there. We're not burning our fucking life up and throwing away our life for the sake of race loyalty. For what? A lot of you older brothers are pure simps. Pure fucking simps. A lot of you view the black woman as God. She is not God. She is not. This is no knock to good black women. But to that hive-minded, masculine, hoish ass mindset that comes with wickedness, rebelliousness, emasculation of the man, the son, hoization of the daughter, prostitution.